Hey everyone, it's Dad,
It's Cat.
and we're doing a special morning stream. Gonna be chill, no camera, all that stuff. So, if you're joining us, welcome. I wanted to play Skyward Sword, and I'll probably be streaming this game for the rest of the summer. But figured if I was gonna stream it, I better actually start from the beginning. So, special bonus Saturday morning stream. We'll also be on later this evening as well for our usual like kind of Saturday early evening stream. But anyways, yeah. So thank you all for being here, and I'm sort of getting set up here. I just got my gold points. I just checked if there was any updates to the game, which there were not. Usually you buy a cartridge, and by the time you get back to your house from the store, there is an update waiting, because they tend to just keep working on stuff even after they ship the game. So that was kind of a surprise. So anyways, let me say a little message in chat in case anyone else shows up. And then we will get started. All right, let me just make sure all my stuff is good to go. All right, we'll start up. Good morning, stuff I like. We are going to be playing some Skyward Sword this morning. I am not playing with motion controls because I hate motion controls unless it's like for a sports game or something. And
I just had to text about if you could come.
All right, well, hop in. Cat is here, everyone.
I'm back, everybody.
And some of you may be wondering why this post was called Summer of Dad. Oh, I have to hit a button. I was just waiting for it to go to the next thing, like the old Wii.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, we have 2 viewers.
This is interesting music. So, Kat, this game is actually the first Zelda game on the timeline. So, kind of everything that happens in this game kind of sets up the world that all the other Zelda games take place in. That was nice of her. Put all the humans together. Ah, I couldn't remember how Skyloft existed.
Dad, I like your cool mug.
Thanks. So they got rid of humans and peace came back.
I hope it's better than the Star Wars prequels. Is there an A in this?
Long hidden away from memory that are intertwined with this tale. I wish they would have put some like narration to this. It just feels like that now going forward. That needs to be a bigger part of the Zelda games. As much as I love reading.
Hey, we got 2 viewers.
Yep. It should be better than the Star Wars prequels. I've heard lots of good things about the story. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Hopefully that does not stand for hugely disappointing. So I have played. I got like a really cheap version of this game on Wii U, with like running through the Wii console that's on there, and I played through the introduction, which they supposedly they trimmed it down a bit, but the introduction part took like an hour, 2 hours to complete before you like really even got into the game, and so I was playing that, and then we got a Switch that like a few weeks later for Christmas, and so since there was a whole bunch of new games to play, I started playing those and never got back to this. And so now we're gonna play the HD version, and I am not using the motion controls I said earlier. Nice classic Zelda.
What?
You can pick your own name. Did you know you could do that on old Zelda games, Cat?
Ooh, I know. I know. Dad?
I want to shift.
Yeah, they're all gonna like, are you my dad?
Let's put a little Back to the Future joke here. Oh, I'm out. Never mind. Can't do daddy-o.
What cat? Dad cat?
Dad of cat. How about that?
Okay.
Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Perfectly fits. It was meant to be. You like this music? The Great Fairy Fountain music? Ooh, what is this?
Forest.
Well, I know it's a forest, but what is
Wow!
it? Uh-oh. Something bad's happening.
That's the end of the. Oh no. Is that Ganyan?
Ganyan? What?
Is that Ganyan?
Ganyan? You mean Ganon?
Yeah.
It is not Ganon.
That thing is so creepy.
It is something else, but
Ugh.
it's like a sock puppet with teeth.
With creepy teeth.
Yes, creepy teeth. Hey, if you're watching and you're in the chat, say hello. We'll give you a little shout out. This is just a chill playthrough, and birdie.
What are they called?
You'll find out. Hey, what's up? C. Wesley. Hope you're doing good.
No, it's not Ganyan.
Kat likes to make up her own names for stuff. This is how we roll. You know, Ganyan rhymes with canyon. Bird.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. I'm excited to hear the score in this. I've only heard the intro part, but it was one of the first Zelda games to have like a full orchestra, and also to have I just never heard most of the score, especially after Breath of the Wild, which is really cool in its sound design, but like individual songs are more rare. So, hey, that's how I felt this morning. Ah, where am I? Oh,
They're about to be eaten.
I need to get comfortable.
That's the end.
This is the end of the game. He gets eaten. Rise, Dadandcat. Time has come for you to awaken. Okay.
Okay, listen.
Nope, we're not doing that this early in the game. You're fated to have a great hand in a great hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. Time has come for you to awaken, Dadandcat. I'm about 3 sips into a cup of coffee, so if my words don't make sense, that's why.
Beginning of the game, you get eaten.
Ah! That'd be a way to wake up. Giant bird face. Right. Oh, and he fell out of bed. Oh, man. Oh, there's the bird. Do you see it? Oh, there it is. Can I help you, Mr. Bird?
Letter.
Man, you're really sleeping in if the mailman is delivering mail when you're still asleep.
I can't say.
Hey. Oh god, I gotta figure out who is reading this before I do a voice. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Very rude. Rise and shine, Dadandcat. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright, Zelda. Apparently Zelda wants to see us. Oh, some nice Link's house stuff. Now I've heard. Ooh, look at this. So in the original, they did not have. I'm just sitting right there. In the original, you could not control the camera, but now they added a little thing. I was trying to read my book about the history of Hyrule. Look, we got up here. We got a rabbit and a bird.
Rabbit's kind of creepy, but
Oh, we can open this. A blue rupee. That's worth 5 rupees. I like how I have like a sports team flag in there. Go Loftwings, #1. All right. So he kind of lives in like a dormitory type thing. Where are we supposed to go? B lets you dash and scurry up walls. No climbing yet. Press down on L to do a... Alright. Now how do I get out of the controls? Alright.
But how do you jump?
Wait, I'm doing a look thing here. I don't want to do that. Oh, cat raises a good question. Oh, look, the little stamina meter. It looks like I'm eating a green grapefruit, and it's just like slowly, Dadandcat! Who talking to me? Oh, what's up, dude? If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. Pippet? Would you say his name Pippet? Or Pipet? Pippet?
Yes,
What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later.
I'm hungry for lunch.
When I was a kid, my only friend was the lunch lady. Alright. Whoa, who's this guy? He looks very wise and learned. Hi! Owlin. Hey, Dadandcat. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using D-pad? Press D-pad when you want to take a look at your surroundings. I remember when I was in school and the professor was like, children, if you will remember how to look around, you use your D-pad. Alright, who's in here? Groose! I can't wait to meet Groose. He's a funny guy. Let's see if anything on this.
Is that him over
Wait,
there?
what does it say? Cleanliness is next to nightliness. Keep your sleeping quarters tidy. Alright. Ooh, pots. We're gonna break them. Pick it up. Pick up.
Maybe you should help that dude?
How do I throw it?
How do I hit Dad in the face?
I want to throw it.
Dad, what happened to you?
Whoa!
What
There we go.
happened to you, Bat? That disappeared.
That didn't disappear.
Yeah, but she said...
She's probably getting coffee. Didn't she just say she needed coffee? Look, Cat. When grown-ups say they need coffee, I mean, that means they need coffee.
Maybe you should stop breaking their pots?
Fledge. Good morning, Dadandcat. Today's the big wig ceremony, right?
4 viewers.
I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. Good luck with that, buddy. I gotta be in the wing ceremony. I gotta save my strength. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Dadandcat, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. All right, we will wow them. Just for you, Fledge. I'm gonna break some more of your stuff though while I'm here.
Maybe you should get helipad.
You keep. I'm not like you, Dadandcat. I fail at everything I try. That's why I'm still here practicing picking up barrels with A. I stumbled into a tutorial. I guess it's not so bad. At least I'm getting paid. I'm about to get paid. I'm gonna find some rupees in here. All right, where are we at? Bro. Nothing. Dude. You so weak, so weak. Where am I taking these?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Put it on the flower.
Sure. I'm gonna help you. The old lady who works in the kitchen. Alright. Hey, if you're in our chat, say hello. There's a little fun feature you can do. You can ask a question, and if you do exclamation point 8 ball, it will give you a random answer. So that's always fun. Then put it again. When you hold something above your head, you can throw it. You can also roll little things like pots. At first I thought it said you can roll little things like pets. I was like, I don't think you're supposed to be rolling your pets. Alright, so don't think of throwing or rolling these barrels. And if you get any of this, just press right on the D-pad.
What is going on?
That'll bring up an explanation of actions available to you at that moment in time. Pretty handy, huh?
Someone says, what is going on?
What is going on? You don't... Someone said.
Is that what you wanted?
I wish I had the camera on because I just made a funny face. You're here to help me. Blobbity, blobbity, blobbity. Blobbity, blobbity. Alright, come on. Oh my god.
Same thing as always. Bad dad jokes and a compete.
So don't think of rolling them or throwing them. Alright. I didn't want to do that. I was just trying to see where I was going. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you because... Oh, restroom. Here we go. You know what? Get up in the morning. You have to ask a question, chat member. Exclamation point, 8 ball, and then you type in...
It's heaven. It's the bathroom.
Look, we got a mop. We got a ladle. What is this? A ladle?
I don't
Oh wait,
know.
I can look around.
I do not want to know what's that.
What is that? Is this an ancient plunger of Hyrule? Of
I
Skyloft?
do not want to know.
Hey, remember Breath of the Wild when you could fight with a broom or a mop? Here they are, right here. All right. Should we sit? Should we do it?
Do it.
All right, chat.
Do it.
Should we sit on the toilet? Yes or no? Let us know. I'm waiting on you guys. Let me know. Yes or no? Sit on the toilet.
Sit.
One vote for sit on the toilet. Got to make sure I enunciate there. Any other votes? Ew, what did Groose leave behind in the toilet? Alright, here we go. We call this the cat strategy. When you want to get out of doing work or your responsibilities, you go hide in the bathroom. Okay, that's obviously not the way to go. Is this the exit? Let me out!
I'm free!
Ooh. Look at that giant statue.
Watching the stream.
Pilot.
Do you see this?
Yeah. Hey! Dadandcat, up here! Hello, Horwell. Good morning to you, Dadandcat. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Yep, went to the bathroom and everything. Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Hey, guess what? ZL targeting works like it does on every other game. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. Except in real life. Don't target people. That gets you in trouble. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. So, Kat and I went yesterday down to the Nintendo store. The only Nintendo store in all the Western Hemisphere, actually. And we went to pick up this game and see if we could get the amiibo. We missed the amiibo by about 40 people, but I'll show you guys some pictures here later in the stream of what we did get. So, why don't you come up here and join me? I bet I'm going to learn how to move boxes. What do you think? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Wow, Professor. All right. We're going to get our view down. Whoa. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. So, Kat, do you know what the jump button is? There is no jump button. Before Breath of the Wild, in all Zelda games, if you wanted to jump, you just ran full speed at the edge. And if you were able to make a jump, it would jump. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those physics. People forget what a groundbreaking game Breath of the Wild was. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Dadandcat? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? None of your business, dude. Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia. And, well, she scampered off again. Yeah, over there on the roof of like 20 other buildings. You guys are the adults at this academy. Don't you guys have like ladders and stuff? Look over there. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working while Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Alright, let's try it.
Let's go save the kitty!
Fantastic! So, you'll do it! I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking time to help. Alright, you should be able to climb up somewhere over there. Maybe by those strategically placed vines hanging down. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it.
Too many
Dude, you have no idea how good of a climber I am, because I'm going to play a later game and just climb like mountains whenever I want. Oh, here we go. Oh.
To the unknown.
That looks really janky when he jumps. Alright, get my stamina meter back up. Where am I at? Alright. Alright. And then, is he going to use up stamina to climb the vines? Yep. Ooh, a bell. Ring the bell!
Ring, ring. Oh, there's a voice.
Look at that pretty. Look at the goddess Hylia up there. There's some kind of target there. I don't have anything to shoot with though. I wonder if I have to push this box next to this wall.
Our last stream, we had like 5 people.
Well, that was at night, so we will do our evening stream tonight. Probably just pick up playing this game again. But what is this?
Is it a cat?
Is it a lemur?
Meow. Doing the cat noise. You're wrapping up the edge.
All right. What was the throw mechanic again?
VR. VR.
No. There we go.
Bro, we're at the edge of the world. Go, do it. Do it.
All right.
No!
Where's the...
Don't give it back. Don't. Wait. What are you doing?
Dadandcat! You still don't get it? I guess they won't let me throw. They won't let me throw the.
Adorable little kid.
They won't let me throw the lemur off of the thing. I think it's a lemur.
No, it's meowing like a cat.
Well, do lemurs kind of meow? All right, here I am, you big baby. Nice work. You brought her back safe. Sorry for troubling you with this little tutorial side quest. I know you're busy, Dadandcat. I suppose I should feed Mia now.
Wait. He said
Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. So, unlike Breath of the Wild, you cannot just throw things off cliffs. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. It's a rupee! It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. So, that brings us to an important question, guys. Let's check our exchange rates. There is a country in the world, India, that actually uses rupees as currency. So let's see what the current exchange rate of rupees to US dollars is. 74. So that means 20 rupees, the 20 rupee reward we got is worth about like 33 cents. We just did all that work and risked our lives for 33 cents.
Throw it off the cliff!
Hold on, I gotta remember my it's gonna, is there a cliff nearby? No, it's kinda, they're all kinda far. Alright.
It's too cute!
Perfect toss. All right. Uh-oh. What is this? Bird statue. Sure, we'll save. I forgot. These are pre-autosave. What is this? You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Hey, welcome if you're here. If you are in the chat and are new, say hello. We're glad to have you. We're starting off Skyward Sword. Hey, what's this guy's name, Cat? Jackhammer? Jackhammer. Let's see. He's working with a hammer. His name sounds like Jackhammer. There we go. All right. So, well, if you're cold, you get a jacket or something. Morning, Dadandcat. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. Just like in life, kids, if you stop and pray, you will save your progress in life. It's a metaphor. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Thanks, Jackhammer. Give me another fruit. Woo. Let's just practice. Oh, there it is. So that was actually our first save. Oh my gosh. I miss Breath of the Wild with its autosave and quick save function. Here we go. Oh, look at the birds. Look at the birds. Oh, look who's in there waiting for us. Can you see her? Can you see her, cat?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's another one.
What about you go grab that kitty
I'm
and
gonna
give
go-
it to her?
It's not her cat. It's her dad's cat. Cutscene. Hi, bird. Oh, she's gonna play some music.
I want to see your Zelda's lullaby in this game.
I don't know if it's in this game. I haven't really played that far. It's actually vocalizations for the songs. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. I feel like they're trying to tell us something with this song. Hey, good morning, Dadandcat. So I'm not going to do Zelda's voice too high, because I'll probably have to read it a lot. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. Those are called Loftwings, by the way. Remember you were asking earlier? They're not Banshees, they're Loftwings. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Awkward. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Getting a little full of yourself, huh? Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a... You have to sing the name. It's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Dadandcat. Oh, Zelda's totally crushing! I think she has a thing for Link! Shock of shocks. So, how do I look?
Don't.
As a man, I've been trained not to answer this question. It's a trap.
Don't do.
Nice costume.
Great.
Let's do great. We'll be nice. Ha, I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Dadandcat. He's just like, what? Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father.
Wait, wasn't his name?
You're thinking of King Bosphorus Hyrule. Remember, these are ancient. These have lived tens of thousands of years before Breath of the Wild. So that they might be the same people, but they are different, like, forms of them. Yapora. Ah, Dadandcat, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. Apparently I sleep a lot. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Yeah, this giant bird stuck his face in my window and gave me a nightmare. That's what happened. If you win today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Wait, post-race ritual? What's that? Oh yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Link, what's Link doing? What, why is he, I think he's sleeping again.
Hey, it's on
Link, wake up.
Wake up!
Recently, Dadandcat hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming.
Of Zelda.
I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. as Link, I'm very confused. I thought the wing ceremony was how many buffalo wings could you eat in 10 minutes? And I've been practicing for that and not for the flying. Jeez, Zelda, harsh. I think, chat, that she's not being harsh. I think it's just more tutorial, like, put into the thing. All right, victory will not come easily. As you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Dadandcat and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. My Loftwing likes to sleep all the time too. Is this going to be my Loftwing? As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair.
We got Link though.
We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds, that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we were young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Dadandcat and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare that we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Guys, I'm right here. You don't have to recount my entire life's history for me. Do you recall when Dadandcat and that Loftwing first met? What a sight. Aw. You know what would be great here? If they had just, like, made a cutscene of me meeting my Loftwing and how special it was. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. It's like, dude keeps talking. I'm just going to stare at the sky. Ooh, look. I can make lens flares. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Dadandcat and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. Gabora. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Dadandcat doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Dadandcat messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Dadandcat. That's what love will do to you. It distracts you. Hey, what's up, Beastman? Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Hey. Listen, Dadandcat, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Yeah, they could have really shortened up some of this exposition here. Come on, you'll thank me later. I mean, that was a lot of dialogue to be like, you need to practice because this ceremony is very important. Okay, here we go.
Oh, no.
Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh, yeah. You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. She's going to shove me off, isn't she?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Do you think she's going to shove me off?
Yes.
All right, let's find out. Off you go!
Into the unknown.
Okay, Dadandcat, go ahead. Just press down on the D-pad and call your Loftwing. Whee! The end of the game. Ganon has returned. Link has died. His bird sure is taking a long time to get there. Something's wrong! Flying Zelda!
I wish we got
if only we had an amiibo of this Zelda and her Loftwing, we could really enjoy this moment. Hang in there, Dadandcat, I've got you!
Rest in peace.
So, where's my Loftwing? What's going on? Something is suspicious. Are you two all right? So, is the Zelda's father in this like a pre-incarnation of Kapora Gabora from Ocarina of Time? I mean, he's got the same kind of eyebrows as the owl, and the name, you know, Gabora. All right, I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wings, did you? Zelda spoiling her loft wing. This is very odd, Dadandcat. What could possibly have happened to your left wing? Maybe I should go investigate. For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of!
Yeah.
And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Dadandcat? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Dadandcat, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone.
I know where he went. Into the unknown.
Well, Link stayed up late and slept in too long, and the bird, you know, is the early bird, so it's probably out catching worms. Birds cannot be trusted, Stuff I Like says. Yeah, I'll be adding my own music on top of this, which is not good because I'm not a great singer, but it's gonna happen. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Dadandcat, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Nod yes. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Dadandcat asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Yeah. For those in chat, Stuff I Like is kind of like freaked out by birds in general, like in real life. So she's definitely suspicious of any birds around. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Dadandcat, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Can I throw the loft wing? Throw it! Throw it! Throw it! Alright, where am I supposed to go?
Off into the unknown.
Look at those little thought bubbles. That's kind of fun.
Go.
Let's jump. Alright.
Go.
I don't know where I am at. Let's go this way. It's gonna take some getting used to having to push the L button to use the right stick to change the camera. Alright, where's this dude? Hold on. 20-minute save break. Nope, there we go. I do not want to go through that dialogue again. Save! Alright. Here we go. Oh well. What's wrong, Dadandcat? You're looking a little pale. Dude, all these guys look pale. What are they talking about? What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Man, they've been like so like dead on with the dialogue, and then they're like huge pun right in the middle of this. Feather or not. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Only I'm allowed to make those kind of jokes on my stream, Mr. Horwell.
What about we throw you off the edge?
I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? Alright, then I'll go speak with him immediately. Yeah, you're going to become Professor of Potions if you don't behave yourself. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. Alright. Karen? Karen? Is this Karen? This is going to be Karen, isn't it? I'm going to call her Karen. Karen. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh no. That's getting posted on something later. Oh, it's you, Dadandcat. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loftwing? I'm gonna have to speak to the manager about this. I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Okay, well, you're very helpful.
Maybe he should open the door.
All right, we've met Karen, we've met the headmaster, we've met Professor Quirrell.
Special code?
No, oh, do you need to go to the bathroom again?
Yeah, go back to the bathroom.
Karen's room. Can we go still stuff? Does she have rupees?
What? I didn't see it. What did it say?
Beastman said, I know exactly how you're going to use that picture.
How?
Ooh, let's go in his office. Any breakable stuff?
It's like you could break all his books.
Yeah, so Karen's gonna go talk to the manager about my loftwing situation. Oh, everybody look, I'm the headmaster now. They really use like only the smallest bit of these seats, don't they? All right. Hold on, what's this on the ground? Some kind of ancient symbol. All right, downstairs. I'm gonna jump. No, oh wait, I can't jump. Boo. What's up, Pippet? You know, I've never heard of this happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. All right. Where's the plaza? What are you laughing at?
Like Karen girl.
You're just now catching up to that?
Oh, it was funny. Oh, look at her. Look at Diane.
All right. Let's go in the kitchen.
I'm hungry.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I bet there's some rupees in here. Nope. Rupee. Oops. What do you think you're doing? You better clean that up.
Aw.
Sorry, lunch lady. Where you at, lunch lady? Well, hello. Whoa, that's quite a nose you got there. Are you talking to me about your loftwing? Right now? I'm a little busy here, so buzz off. All right, crazy lunch lady. Nope, I don't want that. Nope. I'm gonna figure out this button order eventually. Run! Run! I have 6 hearts. That's cool. Wait, did I already go this way? I'm gonna figure this out eventually. Alright, where's the exit? Is this the exit? No.
Yes,
Alright, the only way out. Flush myself outside. You know what? One thing they should have added, this game should save when you go to the bathroom. Like, that should be a save spot. Alright.
Hey, no one's commenting. That's kind of...
How do I get out of here? Well, you know, it's one of those games that there's only so much you can do in the tutorial part. Maybe stop breaking stuff and they won't be so mad. Look. Wait, have I been in... Ah!
That's a loss.
This is the only dungeon of this game is the school where you have to try to find your way out of it. Alright, I gotta go to the plaza. Where's the plaza?
Let's see.
Where is the plaza?
What are they saying? This is sorry.
What's up, Karen? Alright, let's go talk to Jackhammer. Ooh, ooh! Green fruity! Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your loft wing is missing? But I just saw him. Bruce's bird... Uh-oh. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fellow. Which way? I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Perfect.
Wow.
How do I get through here? Anybody know? Can I jump down here? Oh yeah. Whee!
What's your spirit animal then?
Hinya is your spirit animal, the lunch lady. The lunch lady is stuff I like. Oh, here we go. Ooh, flowers. Ooh.
Remember in my last or like 2 streams ago, I remember what's it, I don't remember. But anyway.
Can I catch this guy? I want to catch you, grasshopper. I thought the grasshopper was going to teach me some very important lesson. All right, let's find the plaza. Have I been given a map at all? I feel like I've just been wandering. Is this is like a sword training place, isn't it? Sparring hall. Nope, it's all closed.
Daddy, I think you know a new spot where you're gonna put the Joker last. I was just laughing a second ago.
You're always laughing. All right, let's head down this way.
Jump off the edge.
Sometime here, once I get my bearings a bit, I'll pause and show you guys some of the swag that we got from the Nintendo store yesterday. Awen, Cat, I found you a new haircut.
No, please, no.
Gully! Hold up, Dadandcat! Hey, Dadandcat! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, BAM! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Alright. Ooh, there's a beetle there. Alright. Nope, not quite.
Whoa!
Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle. Wait up! You, give me my bug. I'm the one who knocked it down. My sky stag beetle. So close. Oh, well. To catch it, I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Oh, Beetle's in this game? I forgot about that. Aww. Gotta love it. Ooh, treasure. Let's go get it. You can't get treasure. It's impossible. Uh-oh, who's this? Kite. There's a guy who's flying around whose name is Kite. That's creative. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Bye, Kite. Yeah, maybe Goalie's haircut we could gift to Dino.
Ooh, yeah, yes.
Be like, have a new YouTube video. Kid gets Skyward Sword haircut. Is not impressed. Alright. Skyloft Plaza. Oh, we're almost to the plaza.
Ooh, heart.
What's this? Is this a Korok?
But
Korok? I'm looking at it. Korok? Alright. Bum 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 bum. Do. Ah, this is very classic Zelda. Hey, Dadandcat, today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the wing ceremony thing. Win this thing and you'll get bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a loft wing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. Oh, that's it? That's all you're gonna tell me? Alright, whatever. I thought you were gonna give me like the secret for Hyrule. Do. Hey, those look like hearts. Alright. This the plaza? Oh, you see it? Where are those guys over there? Let's find out. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson offering like that was gonna go down without a fight.
Oh no.
But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. The official Twitter account of Nintendo yesterday made their profile picture Groose for like half the day. Whoa, Dadandcat! So, yeah, just how long have you been standing there?
Oh no.
Uh-oh, dramatic angle. What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony."
Oh.
Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish.
That haircut. Yes.
Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Bring it on! Give it back! Nice hair. Alright. Go ahead, sarcasm. You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget that you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Technically, don't we all float through life with all of us in the clouds? Since we live literally in the clouds? Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? She's feisty. She's ready to fight. All right, Zelda Groose fight confirmed. Oh, Zelda. Hey, no, it's I like his necklace. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Dadandcat again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? Zelda is intense in this game. She's like gonna point that finger right into him and kill him with her magic pointy finger. I suppose you forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Dadandcat. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race.
Wow,
That could be a major setback toward knighthood. So, find that bird, or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. What? Lol, stupid phone, what? What did I miss? Groose has no eyelashes? I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Dadandcat, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time.
Yes, I want ramen for lunch.
What? You're getting ramen for lunch? I want pizza. I do not want the taste of failure, which is what Groose said I was going to have. All right, so Groose, our stereotypical bully, who's kind of dumb but big and strong and mean, has clearly done something to my Loftwing.
Hey, is that Cameron again? Oh no.
Yeet! I'm gonna say his name like Yeet. Is any objections? Cat, any objections? Yeet? Like Yeet? What's wrong, Dadandcat? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible! I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Wasn't I just up there? The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at that place with the X mark. Ooh, what's this? Bazaar? What's this? Graveyard? Light tower?
Go there.
Plaza? Well, I think he's somewhere over here, but you have to do certain unlockable things to get to him. You know how to read a map, right? Press minus button at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press minus.
Okay, I think.
Thanks, Keat. Keat!
Beastman said smartphones, right?
Yeah, because Stuff I Like was trying to type something, and I think it auto-corrected. Hold on. Important moment. As much as I love doing that Groose voice, I'm going to save so we don't have to go through that again. When we said this game had a long tutorial section, I think you guys are seeing now. Who's this? Oriel. Princess Oriel. What's up, Dadandcat? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson Loftwing? Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. No. Bazaar. You're kind of bizarre. Is this Kara Bazaar? Ooh, a bench. This will save and refuel our health.
No, it won't.
Watch. Look. Ready? Time to change our charms. Oriel is Beastman's fave. Let me in! Let me in! It's just a blanket.
This is not Hollow Knight, Dad. You don't sit on a bench and you change your charm.
Dadandcat, don't you know? You're a strong, mighty warrior in training. You need to get through a simple blanket. It looks like the bazaar is not open, so let's head back. Everyone's been telling us, whee, to go to the statue of the goddess for the 800th time. Where's that? Hoot!
So you get that cat again? I want to see the kitty.
The cat is gone.
No!
It's probably in the headmaster's office if I had to guess. So oh, Pippet! Hey, Dadandcat! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here.
Oh, really?
Okay, one second. I don't know why. Something in my head just said you should save. Wait, is he down there? How do I get down there? Nope, not that way.
Night again?
Kite's like, dude. Oh, this is Albert. Like, albatross? Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you.
Hey!
Hey! Yeah, that's a good training mechanism. Get used to saving. All right, here we go. Whee! All right, Pipit, tell me what's up. Hey, Dadandcat, I was just looking for you. I hear your loft ring has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Dadandcat. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. You can't handle the truth. Just a little while ago when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft wing. I wanted to warn you, Dadandcat, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. See it? See the waterfall marked with X? Waterfall. Forgive me, Dadandcat. I can't help being such a coward. Oh, I'm really sorry. Yeah. All right. One more thing, Dadandcat. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy crawling things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. Oh, good call. I thought I needed a sword before I went down to the wild area. If you want to hear it, you gotta put your headphones on, kid.
Wait, the bird name.
Yeah, all the knights that rescue you when you fall off, they all have kind of bird-sounding names. Batman? Batman exists in Zelda? Alright, whoa, what was that? Did you see that? Whoa! It does not like that post crossing in front of the screen. Ah! Ah! What is this? Alright. Aegis. Aegis? Aegis? The eyebrows? This guy's eyebrows are normal. Mr. Aegis. Can you just slide him up? Hey, it's Dadandcat. So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Alright. Get a sword. Is it here? This one? This one? This one? Oh, in this giant treasure chest? Alright, here we go.
Take a picture of that.
You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. Looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. I'm carrying a sword and a small wallet. Oh, this game has a wallet system. Ugh. That's one of the things I have not liked about the older Zelda games. It's like... Whoa, this is weird. Oh, I'm tired. Alright, let's train. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? Like a real man? Yes, please. Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. That's true. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. And if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's more advanced technique. The spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember those moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with right on the D-pad. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Alright. Yeah. Oh. So you gotta move the joystick in the direction of your. Oh, you push R. This is a very slanted. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of fumbling with the sword controls, I can already tell you. You really are a strong swordsman, easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? I'm ready. Emotionally, spiritually, I am ready for a spin attack. Great! Now I'm going to surround you with logs! Man, that's my nightmare, being surrounded by logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
You mean Link?
He's making a joke. You don't seem your usual self. Stand in the center of a pack of enemies and swing your sword with just the right timing. That's how you do a real spin attack. Do you want to try again? Yes. Alright, great. I'm going to surround you. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, quickly, left, right, and left. I don't understand!
See, now you don't want to do it again.
I gotta do it again. I gotta learn it. This is really important. So it says move the right control stick quickly, left, right, and left, but it keeps like activating the short attack before it does the spin. So I'm trying to figure this out. Flick it. Oh yeah! I wish I had the camera on because I'm doing a dance. I know how to spin attack now. I'm the greatest knight ever. Ah, that sure looked like it felt good. It did feel good, Aegis. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me the way of the spin attack. So, why don't you try out a fatal blow to close out our session? Whoa. He's teaching me how to murder people. Let's do it. All right. When your enemy is down, targeted with ZL, and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log when it's down. Try finishing it off with this technique. Up, down, up. No, up. That's the way. If anyone out there has played Astral Chain, some of the controls of this with the way they've mapped the sword attack to the right joystick, and then like using ZL to do camera separately, or using the L button to use the stick to control camera separately, there's a lot of complex things if you're not using motion controls. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Alright. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? No, I've already done that. That's right, you're good with the sword, but practice is everything. You don't become a sword master sitting on your rear end, you gotta practice those fundamentals. Alright.
You should go back to the bathroom.
Well, oh my gosh.
See what? See what?
It was a great dance. Hey, Dadandcat! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like some crazy person out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Yep, I'm going to use it on Groose. In the dining hall. The teacher's like, here's a deadly weapon. As long as you promise not to use it, I'll let you go walk around school with it.
Oh, we have 3 viewers. Oh no. Oh, there we go. We're back to 4.
All right.
What is
So-
happening? We get switching back to 4 and 3.
Run! Do not want to do that dialogue again. All right, we're gonna go down to the waterfall. I forget how long this takes, but I think that'll probably be the last thing we're able to do this morning. Yep. If Link was a normal person, he would have walked straight into the dining hall to look for Groose, held out the sword, and said, "Go get my bird for me, you punk." Ooh. 1 rupee. It is worth 1/70 something of a dollar. Right, where's my... I'm down there. So I need to go across the bridge or across this. Let me guess. These chatty Cathys up here are blocking the bridge. Did you hear the news? One of the students in the loft week ceremony has lost his bed. It's gone missing. Oh, really? That's terrible. To tell the truth, I'm not comfortable around birds. It's their talons. They look so sharp and painful. Hey, Bat, I found your doppelganger. It's Malara. She's scared of birds. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me through. Let me through.
Oh no.
Speedrunner technique. Alright, watch this. I'm going to roll into them and knock them out of the way. Oh, nope. Oh, one of them. Blah, 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 blah. Ladies, why are you blocking the way?
I have an idea.
I have an idea. I'm going to drown. Alright, so, okay, remember on the map I showed you there was that? Guess I have to go that way. Hey, look, I'm dripping with water in HD! Hi, kid.
Hi.
Kukiel. Hi, Dadandcat. This house belongs to Kukiel. By the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright, you cray-cray. I don't know, that kid, I don't trust that kid. Oh, here we go. Jump. There's no jump button. You just run in the right direction. Oh, what is this evil-looking statue? Rusta. Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue has been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up on the D-pad to look around.
He said the bar is my new spirit animal.
Alright. Oh my gosh.
That's Bat's new
I'm
spirit
gonna
animal.
see if I can remap this rolling view.
Yes, never trust young, cute children.
Okay, it's not that.
You.
Oh my gosh. So this rolling thing is like really hard to do. You have to push forward on the left control stick and then push it down. Oh sweet. I keep pushing Y to use my sword. Take that, tree! It's a cave. Cave of Wonders. I forget, is it gonna send me back from here? My left wing! Hey, buddy! Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed.
Hello, Cat.
Alright, there we go. Into the cave.
Uh-uh.
Wait. I saw him at the entrance. How is there all of a sudden like? Oh gosh.
Oh, yeah, it's Keith.
Gimme, 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 gimme. I got a monster claw. Oh, there's a little like collection. Yep, never trust small children. That is true.
Not Dino, my little brother.
Attack of the choo-choo. Oh man, these... I might one of these streams try out the motion controls because this does get really complicated on the controller because almost everything has like an alternate use.
Dad, what do you want for lunch?
I need a net.
Dad wants for lunch, what? I know what Dad wants for lunch.
Alright.
Monster cheese sandwich.
Monster cheese? Whoa, those choo-choos like creepy with the mouths. That's kind of cool. They look
creepy.
oh, there we go. So they were sort of figuring out how to add in the climbing mechanic before Breath of the Wild. They just didn't really know how to fully do it.
That finally I am liking.
Hey, buddy. You're dead.
Oh my gosh, the choo-choos look so creepy. I don't trust bats because sometimes bats can turn into vampires.
I don't have like a backflip or anything. Interesting. All the usual Zelda buttons are not quite. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, don't jump.
Leafman, I have a question. Did you subscribe yet?
Oh yeah. I got a sword now. I can hit pots. Don't spend it all in one place. Hey, guess what, guys? We just got 33 cents. Which is the approximate value. Yeah.
Don't trust... Okay, I'm gonna turn this down.
What? Is it loud?
It might make it-
Don't use that. Can change it on your controller. Because you'll change the actual... Jump! I love his little, if you run, you do a parkour. Alright. They really left... Oh, man, look at that. Money, money, money!
Dad dying for money. So that's how Dad died.
Anything? Any presents for me? Alright, where? Oh,
We
there's
had
that.
5 viewers just a minute ago.
Yep, people come in, check it out. Ooh, I'm gonna have to learn to crawl, aren't I?
And maybe they're sharing it with a friend. Maybe they're gonna watch it later.
Alright. Woohoo! We just got 66 cents. Isn't that cool?
$100.
Or 40 rupees, as they call it. Go towards the light. Don't go towards the light! Oh, goody. I get a save. That's... I love it when you're going through somewhere and then it's like, hey, here's a convenient save spot. And you're like, what's going to happen next? What is going to happen next? Because... Hey!
Dadandcat!
What's up, Zelda? You gonna fly me up to the spot? Hey, Dadandcat, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you've gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh, no. Well, Let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Uh-huh. Brr, brr, brr. Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Dadandcat. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go.
Now kill her! Wait, that said birds are flying rats.
What? You mean bats are flying rats?
No, he said, no, Bat said birds are flying rats.
Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Dadandcat. Save your energy, Loftwing. Oh, can't cut it.
Look how you hit a barrel at it.
I don't know. Oh, I don't have stasis. This isn't Breath of the Wild. Alright. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, Barrel, I'm gonna need you to explode.
Beastman, I have a question. Did you subscribe to our channel?
Hey, it's not. What? How do I get this guy out? Zelda, help. Oh. Oh, there we go. Let the record show, it's on tape. I definitely hit that area earlier. Hey, buddy. I got ya. Yay! My birdie! Yeah. I was wondering about that. I was like, so you can fly anywhere, and I had to go through the entire cave? That's kind of how it works in these games, though. Aww. He's my buddy.
What?
It's a bird. It has the gift of flight. Yeah, I figured out that it was the ropes to actually cut. But when I swung at it the first time, it didn't do anything, so I was trying to figure out if there was some other obstacle. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Kind of. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Kataropa! Is this like a Greek wedding? Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts. Oh, her dad has a phone, look. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world underneath there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Dadandcat. We don't have time to talk for 8 hours on end. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down on the D-pad. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. She said that last time, shoved me off, and I almost died. Do you remember that?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you're like, yeet, yeet, yeet.
All right. Whee! This is like the Black Widow movie where people are just jumping out of the sky and... Woo! Oh, I remember this from the Wii. You had to fly as like with the Wii motion controls. Oh wait, I guess I should push the I forgot to push the whistle thing. Call my horse. I mean my Loftwing.
Ganya? Ganya.
Bat's making fun of you. Let's run your bird through the basics to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive.
We have 2 viewers. What? Dad, we just dropped down the 2 viewers.
It's alright. People have things to do. Here we go.
Oh, wait, back.
Look how fast you can go.
Back before. That's weird.
It's not something you need to worry about while we're... you can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed. Alright. B is slow down, X is charge. I'm gonna get you, Zelda! Slow down!
Go underneath, walk. Go down.
I can't go down there yet. This is just tutorial. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? I want to do a barrel roll. Barrel roll. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Dadandcat, but your Loftwing sure looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds. Let's go give them the good news.
What?
Burp, burp. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. That was a funny walk. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Here's the
no.
wind. Well, well, if it isn't Dadandcat. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what's out for lunch on your own, huh? Sounds like we're having ramen. And I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Chris has been going on forever about he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her. I don't know that guy's voice. If he gets more dialogue, I'll try it. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me.
B-Sen said Goose is gonna...
Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Duh. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Duh. Oh yeah. Goose, behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of? Yeah.
Okay, B...
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just Dadandcat. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off the dangerous moves. Real Goron City from Breath of the Wild music vibes here. Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Dadandcat. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Us? Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna let her pep talk. That's the spirit, Dadandcat. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Dadandcat.
Here we go.
No, it's a special sailcloth stuff I like. It's only for the winner of the Loftwing race, the wing ceremony. You can't just give it to anyone. If you knew the world they were living in and their culture, you wouldn't be questioning their methods. Whee! Flying! By the way, if I get a chance, I'm going to try to save before this happens. Tradition, I suppose. Yep, tradition and culture is the most powerful of rules. It's stronger than laws, and therefore we cannot go against it. All right, Owlland. Your attention, please. At long last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Dadandcat, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we'll start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the edge. Once you are in the air, mount your Loftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down on the D-pad once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Cat's got to go eat because she's got to get ready for soccer practice. I'm furiously looking for a save point, so hopefully I can get out of doing this whole race before. Those are the rules. Simple enough to hear. I think you blah, 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 blah. Nope. All right. Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. Wait, hold on. So this year is the Zelda 35th anniversary, right? And the original Skyward Sword came out 10 years ago. So does that mean the 25th anniversary that they're talking about in this game is also the 25th anniversary of just the franchise as a whole? If anyone has any confirmation of that, let me know in the comments. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. You know, these teachers really need to monitor. The male students are definitely seeing this ceremony as much more advantageous to making the moves on this poor young lady than the teachers and headmasters seem to notice. All right, that's correct. Thanks for that confirmation, Beastman. So that was a little Zelda 25th anniversary Easter egg in the original version of this game. As you all well know, the role of the goddess. Well, I thought I said the lovely Zelda. Oh, Groose is happy. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. Blah, 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 blah. That goes double for you, Groose. Hey. All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Amiibo. All right, it's not gonna let me leave, I guess. I remember it took me a few times to play this race on the Wii U because of the oh no, controls are not inverted. This is fun. I bet this is really fun to watch and dizzying. So what are we supposed to do? Catch the golden snitch? I keep trying to do inverted controls. This makes me think Nintendo could make a Quidditch game if they wanted. So we're supposed to catch this guy? Is that what's supposed to happen here? I gotta get the golden snitch! I keep seeing a catch prop, but I'm not sure what. Hey, Groose. Here we go. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? You gonna hit me? Yeah, let's see how you fly with egg on your face. She's throwing Yoshi egg at me. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Okay, that was not as tough as I remember it being on the Wii. Hey, Maichu, how's it going? Good to see you. I didn't get to say hi quickly because I was trying to not die on this race. Thanks for catching the end of our stream here. Hi, Zelda. Crazy Zelda, just throwing herself down where she has to get caught by me. Perfect. I got the statue. Zelda sitting by me. I got my bird back. Great flying, Dadandcat. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Nice. Are you on what time zone are you on, Maichu? Dadandcat, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Music time. Wow, you really slept in for Eastern time. Oh, just enjoy the moment. These two birds flying together. Link and Zelda. What could possibly go wrong? Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Sailcloth time. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. Man, if only they had something like this in Breath of the Wild. Like a paraglider. It smells nice, too. Oh, gosh. Apparently the sailcloth must smell like Princess Zelda. Because that's... What a weird thing to write. Alright. As soon as we get to a save spot, we're gonna call this a stream. But I think what I'll do is I'll save our photos from our trip to the Nintendo store till tonight's stream. Dadandcat, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Dadandcat. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Dadandcat. Awkward. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Oops, nope. Really? Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. You have to jump on the statue! Oh man, look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to do a tutorial on landing with your sailcloth. I mean, to drop right down into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Alright, chat, should I just land without using it? I don't know if I could open it any later. I almost didn't open it. That was perfect. You're amazing, Dadandcat. Thank you. It's a pretty game. You know, Dadandcat, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Dadandcat! Hey, Dadandcat! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Oh, this? Alright, I remember a little, but if you're a fan of stories, some little like red flag should be shooting off in your head. Anytime someone says today was amazing, I'll always remember this, like that's like warning, warning. It really was wonderful. You know, Dadandcat, there's... Oh. Alright, here's another red flag. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? It's a tornado. Ooh. What's going on? Ah, Dadandcat! Yeah, that's another one. Nothing can make this moment any better. Oh. She's here. Dadandcat. Alright, for those who know, Beastman, you might be able to help me with this. Is this pronounced Fi or Fee? That's the problem with text-only games is you end up with weird pronunciations that no one else uses sometimes. Hey, it's one of those avatar people. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. Maichu votes for Fee. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Dadandcat. Potato, potato. Oh, you're awake. That's totally the human form of that owl. It has to be. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that, we can be grateful. Now, where in the world is my daughter? Wouldn't it be a shock if, when Link looked down, he didn't have legs? But, Dadandcat, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? It was a tornado! It goes spinny spin, and she fall down, and that's the end. Saria. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. Yeah, I know. It was a tornado. I just told you. An ordinary storm is just like rain, maybe some thunder. This guy doesn't even listen. This Gapora. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? The whole utopian thing? Wait, what? What are you saying? Stuff I like? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. No, the top part is real, the Skyloft. But Zelda fell, presumably somewhere to the surface. And Link got blown back onto Skyloft and was found and rescued there. So he's still in Skyloft. I've actually played a little bit past this point. But I'm going to have to... Kat has soccer practice at 1, so I gotta... Eastern time, so I've got to get to a safe spot. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Dude, have you ever played a video game? There's always a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Dadandcat. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Uh-oh. Someone's talking to me. Alright. We're at the Night Academy at night. I gotta go find a save point, and then we will hey, it's a glowing person. Yeah, well, it wasn't really a dust devil because remember, this is like thousands of feet in the air, Maichu, so like it's actually dark because you wouldn't get dust up that high. Link's yawning. All right, you. Can you take me to a safe spot? Whee! The camera controls is a new thing from in the HD version, isn't it? All right. Oh, there we go. I see it. Man, I would have lost a lot if I had to quit before that save. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this special bonus stream. We will be on later tonight for our normal time, usually around 7:30 Eastern, and we'll probably be playing this again. And so, anyways, yeah, I just saved. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun and look forward to playing more of this game and actually seeing what's past this tutorial part in the playthroughs ahead. So have a good night, everyone, and bye.